Welcome to another MUPHART Mega UFO watch, people. We did one last night. We're going to do one tonight. We're going to watch the night sky from 30 to 45 minutes and see if we can see any UFOs. So let's get to it and see if we can notice anything out of the ordinary. It's a pretty dark night out, and I started this a little bit later than I normally would because I had no choice. But you can clearly see the street light on the left hand side of the video. That's just a street light. That's not a UFO or anything like that. There's some lights beneath it, but I bet those are just house lights or something like that. And there was a weird light to the left of the street light last week. I'm trying to see if I can see it right now, and I don't. Although it's very difficult to pick it up on this little camera view screen. Especially when I'm pointing it at an angle like this, so I don't notice it. I think I would have seen it though. It ain't there tonight, proving to me it's a UFO. Sometimes you gotta verify it by looking to see if you see it the next time you do these kind of things. So like the next time I have a UFO watch, I'll see if I can replicate the sighting by looking at it again. Or looking for it again, and if I see it again I know it's not a UFO. Just a test I go through to see if something is really out of the ordinary. I don't notice anything out of the ordinary, and I'm not sure if I'll see anything tonight, but I'm hoping to see something. Because last night there was nothing there. What was that flash of light in the bottom left? Bottom right, I mean. What the hell was that? Did you just see that? I saw it in the corner of my eye when I wasn't looking at the view screen. What else can I talk about? There's not much to talk about tonight. I think I exhausted all my topics last night when I was doing my Mega UFO watch last night. But it's nice to get back into this. The last time I did this was last week, and it was a sudden UFO hunt that I couldn't do the night before, so I did it that night. I wasn't originally planning to do it the night, but I ended up having to. This one, at least I can do it the night I plan to do it. Nice to see if there's anything out of the ordinary. Here's something I want to talk about. I got footage of a strange animal a few nights ago. Not last night, but the night before. I was looking out the window before I went to bed, and I saw what looked like a strange animal on the lawn of a house across the street from me. And I couldn't identify what this animal was. I think it's some kind of rodent, but besides that I can't identify it. And it was very dark, and I got footage of it, but the footage is very fuzzy. You really can't tell what it is in the footage. But it wasn't there the next day, so I know it's an animal. I don't know what it was. It wasn't a cat, wasn't a dog, wasn't a rat, wasn't a possum or anything like that. I really can't tell you what it is, but I got footage of it, and it might be a cryptid, for all we know. I haven't really looked at the footage really closely to see if I can tell what it was. And that light just got really bright there. What the heck? But yeah, it's a very weird thing. I'm not sure what I could call on film. It had its first two legs, its front legs, over the side of the sidewalk and on the street. It had its back legs in the grass between the curb and the sidewalk itself. Because we have a curb and then a grass behind the curb and then the sidewalk and then the lawn with the neighbors. So this thing was on the grass between the sidewalk and the curb. And I'm not sure what it was. I mean, it's a weird animal. Could it be a cryptid? Maybe. I'm not really sure on this. And what's up with that weird light that I saw flashing on the lower left or lower right hand side of this video? I don't know what that was. Hopefully the camera caught that. I can't say it's a UFO. Maybe spirit activity, possibly. I don't know. I hope the camera did pick that up. Because if it didn't, I was imagining it, I guess. Sometimes it's very hard to tell if you're imagining it or not. But I swear I saw it, but I was at the corner of my eye. I didn't see it directly. But that light is getting really, really big. That's just a street light, but look at it. It's blowing up a lot. I didn't bother to go out to see if I could see any tracks of this thing. I totally forgot about it, and they're probably gone by now anyway. It was across the street and it wasn't my property, so I'm not sure I want to do that. But it was a strange animal, and I'm not sure what I was looking at. So, yeah. Okay, I'm going to take a little break, and then in 5 more minutes I'll come back to filming. So see ya, people. Bonus footage for tonight started. And check to see if the light source we saw yesterday is still there. Well, last time anyway. I don't see it. The light source I'm talking about is the weird light that was a UFO from last week. I think I caught something. See that light up there? Just above in the right of the street light? The little light, not the big one. What is that? Is that a UFO? I think I caught a UFO on film. Can't get close-up footage of it, but it's something strange, alright. It's not really bright, but it's not supposed to be there. I know that for a fact. It's above the streetlight, so therefore it's something weird. Anything above the streetlight I know is a UFO. So yeah, that's a UFO, alright. Seems to be moving too. You can see it right here. Maybe it's not moving. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but try zooming in on it again. There it is. Yeah, I think it might be something on the window. Never mind UFO. Yeah, it's either a reflection or something on the window. So yeah, you gotta be careful with UFO hunting here. Definitely something on the window. Or a reflection of something on the window. A reflection off something on the window, that is. end of bonus footage, people. I'll see you next week. Unfortunately, people, tonight there were no results. A serious problem in the investigation is that my footage later on in the investigation was taken at a time when it was so dark I couldn't see anything but the reflection of the room I was in. And that kind of ruined my investigation. I only got 15 minutes of footage done tonight. So that 15 minutes of footage will have to do, but we didn't see a single thing during the 15 minutes of footage. So nothing was seen during that time period. And I also noticed something else, that the UFO we saw last week is now mundane. I saw it again, so it can't be anything out of the ordinary. So that's the other bad news. So nothing caught on film tonight, and last week's UFO is not a UFO. So now I have to take down the footage from my YouTube channel saying that's a UFO. And I shared that with UFO hunters, which is not good, because that's not a UFO at all. But this is the first time I've ever done something like this in a long, long time, since like 2010. So it's been a long time since I made a mistake like this that's gotten this far. So yeah, I'm done with this video. Those are the results. No results at all tonight. So, see you people. I guess we'll do the same thing next week. See ya.